Welcome back, everybody. I am Quinn, and joined as always by Dave. Today's article is from TheGuardian.com, titled "Woman Jailed After Sex Act Photo Leads to Boyfriend's Murder." Sarah Bramley from Darlington sent image to ex-partner who then killed Michael Lawson. Yeah, she definitely looks like she's up to no good with those sunglasses on.
She's not a killer.
Not a killer, maybe, but... Okay, so... Let me say. Sarah Bramley reveled in the drama of having the two men vie for her attention, the court heard. So she was into having two people after her, apparently, from what I know. A woman has been jailed for 4 months after pleading guilty to inciting the killing of her boyfriend, who was murdered by her former partner. Sarah Bramley, 29, reveled in the drama of having David Saunders and Michael Lawson vying for her attention because she had lost her moral compass, her barrister told Teesside Crown Court.
Now, wait. Now that I think about this, if I sent a photo of my current relationship to my ex, I'm not saying kill my significant other in any way. I'm not saying, like, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you know.
When you
like,
say of your relationship, you're not talking about, you know, eating ice cream at the park. These are talking about some like confidential like sex photos.
no, I know that's what I'm saying. If I sent of my relationship,
right,
quote unquote,
right.
If I sent that to my ex, I'm not saying kill anyone, and in any way, no one's saying kill my significant other.
Right.
I'm an idiot, you know.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be sending you this crap.
Of course.
And you shouldn't even want to punch my SO. You know, like,
yeah,
you're not. She didn't say kill anyone.
Right.
She did something extremely stupid.
Perhaps her motive
that had
wasn't
nothing
to
to do-
get someone killed.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. And if anything, she was trying to get her ex killed. You know, if anything,
by her current partner.
yeah. Like, why would she want her ex to survive and not her current?
We really won't know. I wouldn't know unless I knew more. But it doesn't sound like she.
We'll
had,
hear more.
You know, she doesn't sound like that was what she was up to.
Yeah.
She sent an intimate photograph of herself performing a sex act on Lawson to Saunders, her former partner, tipping him over the edge. The court heard.
So if he's gets tipped over the edge, it's on him. He's the murderer, and he went to prison. I'm sure.
Yeah, you know, in all fairness, she probably knew exactly how to push his buttons. So
yeah.
she knew he would
No, she was
overreact.
she was trying to push his buttons, but when you push someone's buttons, you don't want them to murder your friend.
I mean, perhaps there's more to this than we know.
Yeah.
In the early hours of July 1st last year, Saunders stabbed Lawson through the heart with a kitchen knife. That's serious. But
Instant death.
I mean, she must
For
have
the
been
most
so
part.
fast about it, because how do you let someone stab you with a kitchen knife? It's a pretty big, shiny thing, you know?
After she sent the picture, maybe he went to their house. They got into a big fight.
Maybe she just served him up a nice glass of tea.
Did she hand him the knife?
Right when he's closing his eyes to take that first sip? Wham! Right through the chest cavity.
If she suggested the knife or gave him the knife to stab her boyfriend, then yeah.
Right. But
Yeah.
from right now, it doesn't really sound like that.
If she sent him a picture of her blowing her boyfriend and said, kitchen knives are in the first drawer, you know, and then it's like, wait,
Right.
what's up?
I think that Bramley from Darlington was jailed on Monday after she admitted encouraging or assisting the commission of an offense. Saunders was jailed for life in December and ordered to serve a minimum of 22 and a half years for murder. The court heard how Bramley and Saunders were involved in a love-hate relationship that frequently mixed messages of love with highly personal abuse. Saunders, 33, stalked Lawson before getting a taxi to Bramley's home and launching a surprise attack, stabbing his victim once in the heart.
Wow.
What?
Sneak attack. You think he yelled that when he did it?
I think that it was so sneaky that he probably had time to even say more than that. Saunders and Bramley exchanged furious text and Facebook messages in the hours before the attack, the court heard. Bramley admitted sending Saunders images of herself performing a sex act on Lawson before urging him to feel free to smack the cunt.
What?
So she is instigating this thing at this point through text, because there's this huge text war going on.
No, but she said, feel free to smack the cunt.
Yeah, that's... Wow. So she was like getting off as if this was some sort of WWE live main event. Nick Dry, prosecuting, said it was the chain of events set in motion by Bramley that ultimately gave Saunders the motivation to kill the mild-mannered Lawson, noting she appeared to revel in the drama of the situation.
Oh, wait. It was the chain of events set in motion by Bramley.
Right.
So if you start a chain of events that leads someone to be psychotically murderous, it's your fault. So
the fact that she was involved in the text war that sort of started the whole thing.
That doesn't mean shit. It has nothing to do with murder. You know?
I mean, a jury of her peers apparently think otherwise.
This is UK.
Right.
They don't have a constitution.
Oh, right. They wear fancy wigs still and weird robes.
Hear ye.
I'd be scared to go in that court. I'd be like, what's this motherfucker with this wig looking at me? Get the fuck out of here. The court was told that after sending the explicit images, Bramley forced Lawson out of her home onto the street, fearing Saunders would forcibly enter her home.
Wait. Bramley forced Lawson, that's her current boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Out of her home on the street. What?
Okay.
This is getting weird.
This is just a whole weird love triangle. Saunders was nearby when Lawson was forced out of the house, and the stabbing occurred after a short chase. So she kicked him out.
It's like she set
the whole thing up.
To get this guy murdered.
She should be promoting boxing, not living in a quiet neighborhood.
So I guess, still, she's allowed to kick someone out. It's not saying murdered the guy, you know?
Right. She definitely had a hand in this whole
if you're involved in drama that causes two people to fight, it's not your fault if they murder each other. You're just involved.
Now, if during the trial she had made people aware that like her like Netflix didn't work anymore or something, do you think that they would have taken it a little more easy? Like, oh, okay, you need a little drama. Mm-hmm. No, probably not, because
This Is Us didn't air because of a tornado warning?
Yeah, this just doesn't work. All right, so Robert Newcomb, defending, said his client had lost her moral compass at the time she was affected by substance abuse and alcoholism. Newcomb made an apology on her behalf to the court and Lawson's family, who sat in the public gallery. The judge, Stephen Ashurst, said, "Although you did not contemplate that Saunders would go on to kill Michael Lawson, I take the view it is hard to conceive a more serious case of encouraging the commission of a common assault." He noted that the sexual contact between Bramley and Lawson and the messages she sent Saunders that night took place when her two young sons were in the property. Bramley did not visibly react as she left the dock.
The dock?
Is that like the court witness stand in the UK? Is the dock?
I guess they do court on boats because judges are captains or something.
Oh, that's why
like
they wear the wigs.
Maritime law or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
like
that.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me.
So
Thanks,
as she
Dave.
left the dock, she sailed away?
Must be. All right, well, I'm not really sure like how she would be innocent of this, because she definitely set this up like she was a promoter of a fight.
And,
really.
And it's not like she's being charged with murder. You know, I'm thinking about it all. She is insane. Mm-hmm. She was up to something. I'm not going to say she was trying to get anyone killed. Right. But 4 months in prison, yeah, that makes a little bit of sense.
Right.
You know,
she didn't actually stab anybody, but she knew damn well what she was doing.
4 months would be the punishment if she did get the guy injured in a fight. You know,
right.
you instigated the fight. This is on you.
This is the kind of thing that I would see.
It's actually. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, this is the kind of thing that you see kids doing at like a schoolyard. Like,
Fighting?
Oh, two boys like me. I'm going to get one boy to fight the other boy to see which boys wants me more.
To kill the other boy.
Right? And then, unfortunately, as, you know, adults, it just isn't going to be a playground scuffle. You did buy kitchen knives, and you left them within reach of an angry adult. You know?
Yeah, wait, the guy brought a kitchen knife from his home.
No, well, they didn't say that.
Well, it didn't say, but it said she kicked out her boyfriend, and the dude was coming to her house.
Right.
And saw him get kicked out and chased him. So that means the dude already had a knife. And he chased him with a knife and stabbed him. And it didn't say he stabbed him multiple times. It looks like he went for the heart. Right?
It was a death shot.
Yeah.
Like they knew what they were doing. You know, if you want to stab someone with a kitchen knife, you stab them in the heart.
No, if you want to kill someone with a kitchen knife.
Or the neck, I would imagine, because there's a big artery going through your neck too.
Stopping the heart from pumping is way cleaner than cutting open an artery.
Especially if the knife is removed after it's embedded.
No.
Severing all tissue,
Oh.
not keeping it together. They, you know, because when they say when
keep the
someone's
knife in,
stabbed,
you
you
can-
keep it in, it
yeah,
holds
yeah.
things together.
But if you spin it, they're dead.
They're pretty much gone. Right.
Yeah. So
Terrible story. Obviously, I hate these kind of stories, Dave, but they are intriguing at the same time.
getting to the bottom of it, we still don't know exactly, what exactly went on.
Right.
We don't even know if this article is truthfully portraying the incident.
Right.
But based on this, I say she got a reasonable punishment.
I agree.
If I'm going to say if this is all true from the information given to me, it does seem like she is responsible for starting some sort of violence, right?
Right.
And but not murder. She's definitely not guilty of murder.
No, she was just playing around.
4 months, it's like a
Went a little
perfect.
too far. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see this often where I feel like people actually got punished properly.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
today's a
You
new
have
day.
Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. That's the end of the video. Leave a comment if you want to let us know what you think, and don't forget to like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.